Hello and welcome, I'm Roomba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more AMASS Factorio with Bob's Mods with Steejo, Shen, and Aavak. And Bentham.
Hello.
Bentham's here.
Hey guys, how's it going?
He sounds like that, right? Alright, so hey, Shen, why don't you go figure out how to do that thing?
That thing.
Yeah,
What-
do the
what-
tinned copper wire and do all that stuff. I want you to just go do it. Take care of it.
Tinned copper
Yeah,
wire.
Alright. Like we could set up like actual furnace assemblies for each of these damn things, and it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. The lead and the nickel.
Out of curiosity, does bullet shooting speed and bullet damage affect turrets as well, or is it only the turret upgrades that affect turrets?
It affects turrets as well.
Yeah.
Let's go for bullet shooting speed 2 then, for now.
Well, apparently we're going for long inserters, and it was almost done. Why did you
No,
cancel
you
it?
scum.
Wow, really? Does it just
Yeah.
flat out change it? Sorry, I was
Yeah.
literally just looking at it. I didn't even check up at the top. Yeah, sorry.
Copper
Yeah,
wire.
it was like 70%
My
on.
bad. My bad.
You will refund the beakers.
Very
see-
well. I shall make more beakers now.
I see copper cable. Where is tinned
I like
copper
that.
wire in the crafting list?
I think you mean
Tinned
conical
copper
flasks.
wire is at the very top left corner of the Bob's Intermediate Products
Got it.
category.
So just copper wire and tin plate.
Mm-hmm.
Tin
have a-
copper
then,
wire requires tin instead of solder.
Do we have a tin mine anywhere?
No, yeah, tinned copper wire doesn't require solder. The solder is going to be used in the solder.
There's tin ore down
Oh.
here, Jen.
But when you tin a copper wire, you use
Okay, I
solder.
see.
That's
In
strange.
this game, you use tin. Why would you use solder?
Because the act of tinning a copper wire is something you
Right.
do with solder.
Yeah.
Well, that would make more sense. You should tell Bob. Say, Bob, what the fuck? Fix
Don't
it,
say
Bob.
like that. That would be rude. Don't follow in a Roman's rude ways. You're better than this, Steejo.
Is he
All right,
though?
well, we need lead
Wow.
plate.
I
Oh
know,
god, look at that
which-
attack.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that is huge.
We need
Need
lead
laser
plate.
turrets.
Lead plate can be made in any type of furnace, okay? We need tin plate, which can be made in any type of furnace.
So what are we working on at the moment?
Tin, we're making solder plate right now. Solder plate, which can be used to make solder.
I'm constructing a mining drill first.
Okay, so resin is just wood. Got
Yep.
you.
Wood or heavy oil, but we only have access to wood right now.
Alright, okay.
I also need some stone.
I do like the this light.
Yeah, it's a really handy mod. Alright, I'm going to split off some of this stone so that we can store it and actually have some stone when we need it.
So
Well,
what else should we be doing right now? Because I'm just running around like a pleb.
You should be learning how the stone or the how to make solder. Like, fine. Okay, in the Bob's Intermediate Products category, the two things that we need right now are solder, which is the third from the top left, and we need basic electronic components. Work
Right,
on
so I need-
those two.
I need solder plate then.
Yes.
okay, I'm just having a look at where the natural choke points are, thanks to the water. I'm thinking of moving our defenses much further away from the base. We're going to have to keep an eye on them and make sure they're topped up with ammo, but it's going to reduce the amount of defenses that we need.
So if I use tin and
Significantly.
lead, I can make solder. Lead-based solder? Ah, you Philistine.
What are you, like a you actually like do blacksmithing or something, like welding? or what?
Blacksmith?
Blacksmithing!
Oh, or welding. No, have you never worked with electronic components before, like capacitors,
No.
circuit boards, that type of thing?
No. Why would I do
Oh,
that?
do that in-
No.
like, didn't you do that in school?
No.
Really?
Why?
You're
why
not
would
pulling my
you-
leg now.
No, I'm really not. Why would
Wow.
you do
We
that?
didn't do that in school.
Yeah, we did it in like, well, it's not really woodworking, but it was basically in CDT. We did all of that sort of stuff.
Crafts design technology?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Try to work out what CDT was.
Oh, sorry, I thought that
No,
was
it
just
was just craft and design. Or craft and daft.
craft and taft. Well played.
Right.
Okay.
So I am trying to get together some lead plate and some tin plate. So I'm mining some of this galena,
Okay.
and that's giving me nickel and lead.
Yep.
So I've got me some lead. Do we have some tin coming in?
I'm making some.
Um,
Yep. It doesn't go anywhere though.
Do we have automated construction of bricks into walls anyway?
Well, we have lots of bricks, but we don't have them being turned into walls. You could set that up if you'd like. Just
Yeah.
tie into the brick line. I think we
Yeah.
need to like fill in some space so we could just have like 5 of these furnace assemblies, like 1 for iron, 1 for copper, 1 for stone, 1 for lead, 1 for brick,
Yeah.
or 1 for tin. So
one of
I'm
the-
gonna.
Sorry,
ahead.
I need to go, mate. I think, like I said before, one of the issues is there's just so many resources on the ground that you don't want to build over.
Yeah, I say screw the resources on the ground, just build over them anyway.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna fill in that water to the left of us, and we'll just use that to expand our furnace assembly.
What is void pumping? Is that just a way to get rid of crap?
Yes, if you have like oxygen as a byproduct from some reaction you're doing and you don't want it, then you can just
Oh,
get
that's
rid
not cool.
Oh,
I was
that
wondering what
seems
that was.
very
Do
wasteful.
we have any steel production? We do. Okay.
very small
Wait,
amount. Yeah.
I'm just going to put on long inserters 1, just so it can get done.
Hold on, I'm sure Aavak will cancel it for us.
What?
Wow.
Huh?
Is a large landfill more economic than a small one? No, it's not.
No.
It's just...
No.
Oh, you're actually pulling it off. Hey, steel chests. I thought these were iron.
No, I don't make those. Okay. Well, our factory's growing. It's getting bigger. If we could just get like green
Carbon.
science going, then we're solid.
So where do we get carbon?
Carbon comes. You need to use the
Coal and water. Okay.
go to your production tab,
Yeah, I
and you
see
need
it.
to use a chemical furnace.
Oh my god, look at the research.
Yeah,
No.
that's actually
Oh,
really
wow.
cool. I like that it works that way.
That is awesome.
Done. I don't think we've got any more red science only.
Ah.
Oh no, we do. There's air compressors.
With the green, we're going to need some work.
Actually, we want to centralize this defense area. About
Need
there.
a water pump. What else do we need?
I'm trying to fill in this water.
Coal. We need water pump and coal. Well, we have a lot of coal. Shouldn't be a problem.
Sound happy with yourself?
Oh,
So
what are
do you.
making here? Oh, you're making your tinned copper wire. Was this Shen that done this?
Yeah.
Or was this a Roomba?
Shen had done the tinned copper wire there. He's just making it into a box, which is actually totally fine because we just need to get a darn blue assembler built.
Yep. And I require just some tin plate. I need tin plate and lead plate. Do we have smart inserters yet? Do we, buggery? Do we, buggery? Oh my
Smart
god.
inserters. What are you, crazy?
What the hell?
You're a
Hey.
funny guy.
This game is more complicated now. Like I said, it's not easy.
I just wanted a smart inserter.
This is
rude.
really complex. So I'm trying to make basic electronic components, which requires the tin, copper, wire, and carbon. I mean, it's just amazing how much more stuff there is.
Yep. It's great, isn't it?
It's a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
I do like that even when it just comes down to placing turrets, that you'll auto fill them with ammo if you have it on you.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yes.
nice.
That's actually really, really useful.
Super handy. Are we actually okay? We can do nickel processing still.
Which is
I don't know, some research that we're gonna need.
Yeah, basically just anything that requires only red.
That is so many dead bodies.
How's it going down there?
I don't know. I'm just putting more bullets in the guns because they seem to be pretty busy.
bitty bitty.
Yeah. Bitty, bitty, bitty.
Okay. Ooh, more ammo. Nice.
We're just building on top of this coal because it's in my fucking way.
All right, I've set up a little defensive line over by the water far to the east. To the south, it's a pretty tight choke point, so the two guns down there should be able to handle things as long as we can keep them filled with ammo. And they're actually quite close to the base, so it shouldn't be too hard to remember to fill those up. But the one to the far to the east may need us to keep a closer eye on it.
Oh, that doesn't go into there. Okay.
Wow, the gun to the south, though, so many alien artifacts just dropping there. I've got 59 on me right now.
Those can be combined. They're tiny little ones. You've got to combine
Yeah.
them in one large one per 25.
Yeah, I can make 2 alien artifacts out of that. That's actually pretty cool.
So it seems like a lot, but it's actually not that many.
Yeah. But it's practically an infinite source.
Oh goodness. So for the solder plates, we need tin plate and lead plate.
Working on it.
Goodness. Okay, you please. Jeez,
Yep.
so much complexity here.
I'm over down here. It's very temporary, but there is some tin and lead plate just being kind of made. If you want to get at least a couple of blue inserters, or sorry, blue assembling machines done.
I need to choose a recipe on this thing. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not doing anything yet.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, right, okay, that is working. Right, okay. I got a bit confused. It's fine.
Yeah, that
I thought
actually
it
looks really
required
good.
the raw resources, and I was smelting them first stupidly, but it doesn't.
Oh my lord, look at the map.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
big
This
bases.
is
That map is
glorious.
amazing.
Keep in mind, Bob's Mod's radar stations will scan farther than vanilla.
Any idea how far?
Right, okay.
It'll continue to just keep on going and going.
Do we have any defenses for the southeast? Because we are hitting those bases with pollution.
I doubt it. I have
What
a
is this
turret.
making?
We could use a
Carbon.
turret.
Right, okay.
Southeast?
I think we should
Yeah,
keep
we
doing
got a
the
roll down there.
bullet upgrades.
Okay, so what do we need for the solder? We need resin. Okay.
And we have
Just
some
need
resin.
now. I've got
Right.
everything else is done here.
We can put it on the belt, right?
Just pick it up.
Pick it up.
I think this is
pick
all
it-
just
pick it
temporary right now.
Yeah,
Pick
we're
it
just
up.
trying to get the damn assembling machine tools, which require the basic electronic boards, and those just require solder. And I still need solder plate. We have
Right,
solder
I'm
plate.
making 8. I'm making 8 solder now.
There we go. Which means I
Oh,
can-
that's not 8 solder, that's a lot more. Because it makes 8 at a time.
All right, I'm making blue assemblers. Yeah, but
Yay!
now here's the thing that's kind of funny is that now that we have blue assemblers, we can make green science, and it doesn't really require anything any different because green science is still just simple. It's just that to create, yeah, it's basic circuit boards that we need to get created though now.
I forgot the question I was going to ask.
The question?
Well done, Steve.
Is it possible to make anything look nice in this mod?
No.
Probably not. No.
I bet we could. I bet we could. We would have to have an area that makes blue assembly machines, right? You'd have to have everything just flow into that area.
Yeah, you need a big main bus, I can imagine.
All robots.
Or robots.
Robots
God.
make everything look
Can you
nice.
imagine the lag?
No, I don't
actually,
think we
this-
tested it. Robots
Yeah,
don't really
yeah.
cause that much lag.
Really?
Except when Aavak decides, it's about time we tell all the robots to take apart the base.
Yeah, that
Then
doesn't.
That caused a little bit of
Yeah,
lag.
that breaks everything.
They didn't break everything. It just slowed everything down, but it didn't break it. Unless you mean literally, because they were kind of breaking the base. But, you know.
Also, is it possible to play Bob's mod without the extra inventory space?
Yes, that's actually a separate mod.
Yeah, I
called-
can imagine that being a fucking nightmare though.
Bigger inventory mod? Yeah. It just doubles
with
the
a
size
tiny-
of your...
Yeah, but having a tiny inventory and trying to play this mod with all the different stuff you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, the biters are almost getting through to the turrets down the south.
Oh, they'll get there.
That was an absolutely enormous wave of biters. Okay, I'm going to need to upgrade these defenses. They were almost ready to overwhelm it. I thought 2 was going to last, but it's like, nope, actually no.
Does any
Yeah.
of Bob's mods allow you to put shotgun shells in turrets?
No, but we did research sniper turrets. Why don't we try making some of those?
Yeah, I want to see those in action.
we have sniper turret. Are you sure about that?
Well, we researched it, but I don't see them.
Is it perhaps made in a factory?
Oh, no, we didn't research sniper turrets. It requires green science.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that could be one of the first ones we do then, if you want.
Sure, yeah.
But
That would be
actually,
really cool.
I'd actually really kind of like to get the steel furnaces soon.
Okay, what do we need for those?
Green science.
What?
Oh, so green science is still just inserters and transport belt.
Yes, but inserters aren't made with iron and copper now. They're made with copper and circuit boards, which is copper.
Iron
need-
and circuit boards.
you need
Iron,
wood.
Yeah, wheels
You
and
need-
circuit boards.
You need wood and copper to make a circuit board.
We're not using
I could
quartz
make
for anything
something
yet,
that
are
looks
we?
kind of nice. Or at least red and green.
We're not making what, Chen?
We're not using quartz for anything yet, are we?
No.
Yeah, wood's a feckin' nightmare.
Well, when we get oil, which we can do right now with red and green science, then you can just mine oil and turn heavy oil into resin, which can make artificial wood.
Okay, and then can you still make
That-
basic circuit boards out of that then?
Yes, you can use synthetic wood to create basic circuit boards.
Okay.
That's like the end goal. Like you're not going to be making circuit boards using trees forever.
Okay, that's quite
Oh, that's helpful.
good. Because I was a little bit worried about that. Because like, this is going to be such a pain.
No, you set something up so that if you have wood, the robots that we don't own yet will eventually take the wood to a place that can turn it into circuit boards, but otherwise you rely on the oil industry to create your circuit boards.
Yep. Right, can we
Which
get
kind of makes
some,
sense, right? Like in real life,
board.
don't you use oil in the process of making plastics and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay, I've
4 to 7.
upgraded the defenses down to the south. I've doubled the amount of turrets there.
I see.
It should be able to hold its own for a little while. Oh, cool. Thank you, dude. Man, the Shen fella is awesome.
And I'm
Comes
out
along like
of,
Santa Claus.
I'm out of wood. We're definitely going to need to do oil very soon.
That just takes green science, right?
Yes, to get it started. Yep. And unlike in vanilla, where like you really want to get to the blue science quickly so that you can get rid of the original oil processing, regular oil processing is actually kind of good because it gives you lots of heavy oil, which you can use to make circuits.
Right.
Awesome.
Alright. Oh, we're slowly reclaiming the land.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just not a fan of the landfill. Not at all.
No, nor am I, honestly.
It's like
But you young pups.
the game gives you a map to work with. It's like, nah, fuck it. Just fill it all in. I mean, it's like that is one of the things that makes every base different from each other, is that they have different landscape, but not anymore.
I don't know. Kind of like it for things like this, where we're kind of hemmed in by biters at all sides.
So work within the constraints, damn it. Don't live beyond your means. You're like the girl living
Beyond
off
your means.
living off welfare and suing someone for something. It's like, come on.
Wow, such stereotypes.
I know.
Much
Like
bitterness.
There's a bit of sexism
no.
in the show,
Happened.
you know.
Aavak.
Oh God.
Who disconnected this time?
I'm
we
sorry,
lost him.
Aavak. He didn't get his welfare check.
I think you just
What,
made him. You just made
Simon?
him rage quit. He's
Oh,
all pissed off
goodness.
now. Hey, at least the timing was perfect. That was the robot just there. So
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our time together today. We will be back next time for maybe some casual racism. Nah, that wouldn't be very nice. Maybe some more biters. You guys like biters, right?
that's what I've heard.
What are you doing, Arimba?
I'm making it so that it's the same because you did it wrong.
It's like shit.
You look
All right.
like shit.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye. See you next time.